So I'm reaching out. Y'all know I'm always trying to figure out why, because it made no sense. Like, y'all know Kendrick just dropped the new project or whatever. Drake was already getting dragged for looking like whatever on that stream. Drake's been just looking very soft. Like,
I'm Drake. This is XQC, real streaming legend. Me, I do music. In case you didn't know, I'm here. As you can see, fully intact, mind, body, and soul. In case you were wondering. Right?
Mind, body, and soul.
Mind, body, and soul. You need facts to take me out. Fairy tales won't do it. Cheers to everybody.
Always live by.
I don't know what it is about light skin right now. Maybe because it's the winter and he ain't got no tan. He's just really in his feelings. But he's been looking real crazy. And I felt like to do that back to back to back, the stream, you got new music that's supposed to drop from your artist. Why would you put yourself in that position? So I reached out. And I spoke to someone close to Drake's camp, and here's what they told me. The reason why Drake decided to move forward with this lawsuit was because he felt like the record label, which is supposed to be his record label too, and he makes them a lot of money. Y'all know Drake is a huge artist. He felt like they were using this song and funding money that he helps them make to bury him as an artist. And y'all are probably like, what the hell? Like, why would a record label want to bury somebody that's making the money? So what's been happening behind the scenes is that Drake has actually been in negotiations, from what I'm hearing, with the label. He was making, like, he had like a deal for like $4 million or something like that, but he was asking for $6 million now with his deal being over and them renegotiating. So basically, he felt like the label did everything that they could to make Kendrick Lamar's song the biggest song, this is all alleged, the biggest song, to basically disvalue him, so that now he's at a point where no label is going to want to give him more money than the deal that he just got, because he's having a hard time right now. He's not beating allegations because Kendrick's song and everything that Kendrick did is doing so well. He looks crazy. He doesn't have any new music out. The music that he did try and put out and all that, remember he put out that big file of all that like the videos and all that stuff. It went nowhere. Nothing right now is sticking from him but drama like this. So from what I was told, aside from a person, you know, close to his camp, was that the reason why he put this lawsuit out is because he felt like it was his only way to kind of, it's more about the label and not about Kendrick. Y'all know it's still going to look crazy, so it doesn't matter. But he basically wants the label to understand that he's going to fight. Like, he's asking for his money. He wants more money than what he was in a deal for prior to. And again, I was told that it was $4 million. Now he's asking for $6 million. But that's not what they're trying to do. So they're basically, in his opinion, and what he's alleging, is that the label is trying to corner him where he'll have to sign with them, because where else are you going to go if they're not going to give you more money than what we're already offering you? And now you can't ask us for more money either. He also, from what I was told, felt away. And you guys remember, there had been a lot of conversation around the fact that there was supposed to be some like cease and desist or whatever allegedly sent when Spotify put up the Not Like Us song, and all the other streaming platforms too, because remember, Kendrick used the photo of Drake's house on the map, and then there was the whole shooting at the house or whatever. I'm not connecting the two whatsoever, but what I'm told is that Drake also brought that up to his label. Like, y'all, if I was a Taylor Swift, like, I'm a big artist, I make y'all a ton of money, I'm like one of the biggest artists in the world. If I was a Taylor Swift, y'all would protect me. Y'all would go to hell and back for me, and that's not what's happening. I've asked for my, you know, the address, the location of my house on this map to not be used as the art for this song. Y'all didn't go fight for that. I've asked for more money. Y'all basically trying to stall me out and tell me I'm not worth the more money that I'm making y'all, but y'all are literally living off of me as an artist. And from what he's saying, at the same time, I'm finding out that you guys are using that money to fund my rival, like literally my rival act, versus just like, you know what I mean, putting money up on both sides and just letting the culture do what it does. And I'm, you know, I think one of the biggest things is that even in the song Not Like Us, right, Kendrick uses the word pedophile. We all know the allegations and all of that stuff or whatever. Even though Drake has not come out specifically and responded to a lot of those things directly, we know bro is butthurt. Like, you have to be. There's no way you're not upset about that. The whole world, you got kids in freaking 5th grade talking about he's a 69 guy. Like, there's no way that you're not going to be upset about that. But he feels like basically the label was supposed to protect him more from stuff like that, especially with another artist on their label who they could have blocked certain things for or from and things like that, but they didn't do it. So this right now, him suing his label, is his play and letting them know, like, yo, listen, like, I'm not going to sit here and take about it. Again, there was another conversation behind the scenes that I have been told was not true. But there were rumors that Drake was trying to make it where Kendrick could not perform Not Like Us on the Super Bowl stage. Again, I was told by a source close that this was not true. But to me, I'm looking at this lawsuit and the timing of it, I'm like, why would you do that, right? Like, it just doesn't look good for him. But if I'm a corporation, if I'm the NFL, this is so messy right now. This lawsuit is so messy. And if the evidence that, you know, Drake's camp is claiming that they have in this lawsuit actually comes out, and that's what's going to happen, because he's asking in the lawsuit, like, yo, I need a deposition. I want everything to be looked through. Evidence. I want phone calls, text messages, emails, because I want to know, because right now he's just suing Universal Music Group as a whole. He's saying, yo, I want to like dig deep. I want to know everything so that I can, number one, come up with who exactly I need to be suing, what I should be suing them for, like what are the crimes, and I want everybody to know what's going on whatsoever. So I'm being told that it's not even specifically about Kendrick. Kendrick was just like the backdrop of it all, because these money conversations and negotiations were going on prior to, but then things got real crazy when Not Like Us dropped. So Not Like Us is like the gift that will not stop giving to Kendrick, but it is the devil that won't stop haunting for Drake.